Welcome to the Tech Piano Player Kid, where you will find piano tutorials, technology demonstrations, audio game demonstrations and more. Thanks for watching. Now, let's start the video.
What is up, everyone? The Tech Piano Player Kid here, and this is part 18B of A Hero's Call. Now, the reason why I'm doing this in separate parts is because these things that we're doing for Professor, whatever his name is, Lendaro or Lendro, we're doing some stuff for him, so we have to find these things for him.
VMware Fusion. VMware VoiceOver off.
Windows D. Windows D. OK button to activate. Press space. Close button. Space.
There.
Windows M. Desktop. Folder view. List view. Not selected. A dash heroes dash call. 1 of 34. Enter. Chapter. A dash heroes dash call. 1 of 34.
What?
Enter. A dash heroes.
Thank
Lib. 2 of 8.
you.
A heroes call. A heroes call. 5 of 18. Enter.
Okay.
A heroes call. Continue an adventure. Enter. Which 5 North Road quest. Enter. Game loaded. Entering Apple Orchard. End of Apple Orchard 8. Graveyard Fence
All right.
26. Path 2830. As far as I can see 30.
Let's see.
Control Q. Current. Finding the founders. Enter. I've begun marking the names of Farhaven's founders. I have found 3 of 8 names. Escape.
Okay, so we need to find 5 more.
Graveyard Fence 2. Open Grave 7. End of Apple Orchard 5. Graveyard Fence 23. Path 2527. Volcano Mausoleum Wall 2. End of App Graveyard Fence 2. Open Graves.
Hi!
You have encountered 1 enemy. Choose a skill for Technology Kid. Second wind. Retreat. Enter. You ran from the... Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard Fence 0. End of Apple Orchard. Graveyard Fence 1. Open Graveyard Fence 1. Thicket 8. Graveyard Fence 1. Open Enter. What will you take? Rusty Steel Dagger 1 of 1. Space. Beneath the layers of rust, this dagger looks like it may once have been worth wearing with pride. Escape.
No, we're not gonna take it.
End of Apple.
Ooh,
Volcano
wait.
Mausoleum Wall 4. Tombstone 1. Tombstone 0.
Oh.
Tombstone 0. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word food. A
Darn
carving of an
it!
apple and oak. Enter. End of Apple Orchard 5. Graveyard Fence 02. Thicket 7. Graveyard Fence 02. Open Grave 5. End of Apple Orchard 4.
Where's the 2?
Leaving Apple Orchard.
Come on, man!
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. Choose a skill for sister. Enter. Choose a skill for enter. You ran from the Graveyard Fence 22. As far as I can see 30. Apple Orchard 011. Edge 11. Map boundary 12. Apple Orchard 06. Tombstone 6. Apple Orchard. Entering Apple Orchard. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word food. A carving of an apple and a number 2. Enter. Graveyard Fence 2. Thicket 8. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard Fence 1. Open Grave 5. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 0. Thicket 13. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence Graveyard Fence 16. Path 1820. Lunario Mausoleum Wall 21. Tombstone 3. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol: 2 swords crossed behind the shield which bears a stylized owl crest. OK. Enter. Chaotica, Master of Mayhem. Mark the name in the list of Farhaven. Enter.
4! Yeah!
Thicket 13. Open Grave 12. Thicket 13. Valencourt Mausoleum Wall 3.
Every time I take a
You
step,
have encountered 4 enemies. Retreat. Enter. You ran from the enemy.
too many enemies. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Alright, hang on, I wanna try something. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. Put the volume up to here. It's gonna sound a little echoier, but because I'm not against the microphone. But, yeah.
Graveyard Fence 15. Path 1719. Graveyard Fence 20. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard Fence 6. Graveyard. Open Grave 2. Enter. What will you take? Iron Cures 1 of 1. Iron Cure. Enter. Taken. Graveyard Fence 6. Control S. Switch 5 North Row. Enter. Game saved. Small Gate 6. Graveyard Fence 16. Graveyard
No.
Fence 6, Duck Pond 1624, Graveyard Fence 24, Path 2628, Graveyard Fence 29, as far as I can see 30, Graveyard Fence 6, Hope the Vampire Slayer 16, Graveyard Fence 6, Hope the Vampire Slayer 15, Graveyard Fence 6, Hope the Vampire Slayer 16, Graveyard Fence 6, Duck Pond 1624, Graveyard Fence 24, Path 2628,
Oops.
Graveyard Fence 29, as far as I can see 30.
Eh.
Open grave 3. Enter. What will you take? Novice Ring of Warding 101. Enter. Taken. Control S. Switch North Road. Enter. Game. Graveyard Fence. Thicket 22. Enter. Nothing to interact. Open grave 2. Enter. What will you take? Let's dagger 1 of 2. Fine iron hand axe 2 of 2. Space. A small dash bladed axe with a simple straight dash edge design. It functions as an extension of the user's hands for brutal close dash quarters combat. Enter. Taken. Let's dagger 1 of 1. Space. New notification from OneDrive. Let's dagger. Space. Other than the simple religious emblem crafted into the hilt, this dagger is not remarkable. Let's dagger 1 of 1. Space. Other than the simple religious emblem crafted into the hilt, this dagger is not remarkable.
We'll take
Enter.
it.
Taken. Grave Control S. Switch North Road Quest. Enter. Game saved. Thicket 21. Graveyard Fence 6. Tombstone 3. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol: two swords crossed behind the shield, which bears a stylized owl crest. Okay. Enter. Sir Mark the name in the Sir Matthew of the Wolf. Mark the name in the list of Farhaven. Enter.
All right.
Control S. Switch North Road Quest. Enter. Game saved. Control Q. Current tools of the trade. Finding the founders. Enter. I've begun marking the names of Farhaven's founders. I have found 5 of 8 names. Escape.
3 more. Ooh.
Graveyard Fence 9. Duck Pond 1927. Graveyard Fence 27. Path 29. As far as I can see 30. Founder Headstone 1.
Every time.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose enter. Graveyard Fence 9. Duck Pond 1920. Thicket 20.
Wait.
Valenport Mausoleum Wall 8. Founder. Enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard Fence 8. Duck Pond 1826. Graveyard Fence 20. Graveyard Fence 8. Founder Headstone 14. Graveyard Fence 8. Duck Pond 1826. Graveyard Fence 8. Founder Headstone 14. Graveyard Fence 8. Founder Headstone 14. Graveyard Fence 8. Graveyard Fence. Graveyard Fence 4. Path 6-8. Graveyard Fence. Head 5. Map boundary 6. Graveyard Fence 3. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard Fence 6. Graveyard Fence 1. Graveyard Fence 0.
Hi,
2.
hi,
Hope the
hi,
Vampire
hi.
Slayer 2. Hope the Vampire Slayer has joined the battle. You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose retreat. Second wind. Switch weapons. Attack. Switch secret. Examine enemies. Enter. Vampire. Newborn vampire. Escape. Choose a
This could be interesting.
switch weapons. Attack.
All right.
Enter. Use attack on new vampire at full health. Enter. Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Holy Warrior. Hands of Healing. Hold attack. Light of Purity. Enter. Use Light of Purity on newborn vampire. Enter. Choose a Firebolt. Blazing Wet Firebolt. Enter. Use vampire. Enter.
56 damage.
Oof.
Choose a skill. Holy Warrior. Attack. Light of Purity. Enter. Use Light of Newborn Vampire. Wounded. Vampire at full health. Enter. Choose a skill for Gwen at
12 damage. 29 damage. 32 damage.
Firebolt. Enter. Use 5 Newborn Vampire. Wounded. Newborn Vampire. Wounded. Enter. Choose a skill for switch weapons. Attack. Finesse. Warrior Strike. Brute Force. Warrior Attack. Enter. Use Vampire. Enter.
No.
210 damage. 103 damage.
Battle log. You won. End. Close battle. Enter.
Yay!
Control S. Control S. Switch North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
No, I mean, I know. I shouldn't do that. I should have done. Yay! Anyway, yeah.
Control S. Which file will use escape?
Oops. Okay.
Control I. Inventory. Escape.
Ah!
Control U. Sister Technology. Escape. Control U. Sister Alexia. Enter. So Holy Warrior. Blessed Weapon. Holy Warrior. Hands of Healing. Enter. This one to Holy Warrior. Hand Rest for the Weary. Highly favored. Favor of the Divine. Regain focus. Enter. Sister Alexia. Enter. This won't do any good. High rest for the weary. Hands of Healing. Enter. This won't do any good. Escape. Use with
So we're okay? Okay. Wait. Sorry, guys. That was my dad.
Entering fountain. Graveyard. Head 1. Graveyard. Set.
Nope.
Head and end of fountain. Leaving fountain.
Let's see.
Founder Headstone 16. Graveyard Fence 3. Duck. Open grave
East.
28. Graveyard
North.
fence 1. Duck pond 11-19. Graveyard fence 19. Path 21-23. Graveyard fence 24. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 10-18. Enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard fence 0. Duck. Enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard
West.
fence 0. Path 2-4. Lunario mausoleum wall. Fountain
South.
10-12.
And we have to fight again. Yay.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a enter. You ran. Thicket 29. Enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard
North.
fence 2. Thicket
East.
28. Open grave 27. Graveyard
North.
fence 2. Duck pond 12. Thicket
East.
26. Graveyard
North.
fence 0. Duck pond 10-18. Graveyard fence 18. Path 20-22. Graveyard fence 23. Open grave 29. Thicket
East.
23. Head 12. Map boundary 13. Thicket
East.
23.
Yeah? Hang on, guys.
Space. Running applications list box. Escape. A hero's call dash 1.3.4.
Sorry, guys. Let's see.
Graveyard
North.
fence 0. Tombstone 16.
Yes.
Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence. Graveyard fence 0. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard fence 0. Founder headstone 5. Graveyard fence. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 10. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence.
And we have to.
You have encountered 3 endless. Enter. Graveyard fence 3. Duck pond 13. Graveyard fence 3. Duck pond 13. Graveyard fence 3. Founder enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard fence 3. Graveyard fence 21. Path 23-25. Graveyard fence. Graveyard fence 3. Graveyard fence 20. Thicket 7. Graveyard
North.
fence. Graveyard fence 0.
Come on.
You have encountered 4. Enter. You ran. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 23. As far as I can see 30.
Yes. There we go.
Graveyard fence 16-18. Small gate 18. Hope the Vampire Slayer 6. Graveyard fence 16. Path 18-20. Grave control S. Witch North Road. Enter. Graveyard fence 16. Tombstone 13. Volcano Moss Tombstone 8. Enter. Nothing to interact. Enter. Nothing to. Enter. Nothing to. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word drink, a carving of a duck, and the number 6. Okay. Space. Control S. Control S. Enter. Enter and enter and enter. And enter. A dash heroes dash. A heroes call dash 1.3.4.
The heck?
Enter. A hero. A heroes enter. A heroes call. Enter.
It's frozen again. Ugh. Hate this.
Enter. A dash heroes dash. A heroes call dot close. Enter. Cancel button to activate. Press space bar. A dash heroes enter. Main menu. Stop continue and event enter. Which North Road quest enter. Game loaded. Entering none. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Apple Orchard. Graveyard
North.
fence 12. Path 14-16. Graveyard fence 17. Edge 18-21. Edge 22-30. As far as I can see 30. Enter. Nothing to interact. Enter. Nothing to interact. Enter. Nothing to interact. Enter. Nothing to interact.
Where is this?
Enter. Nothing to. Enter. Nothing to interact. Control S. Switch North Road. Enter. Game 6. Enter. Nothing to interact. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Volcano.
East
Graveyard
North.
fence 2. Path 4-6. Graveyard fence 7. Edge 8-11. Edge 12-20. Thicket 20.
Where's the stone that I had?
Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 5.
Oh, come on!
You have encountered 3 enemies. Just enter. You ran. Small gate 1. Entering path. Enter. Nothing to interact with. End of path 12. Madranus Mausoleum Wall 13. End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Open grave 7. Leaving path. Madranus Mausoleum Wall 12. Path 02. Graveyard fence. Path 02. Graveyard fence 3. Duck pond 412. Founder enter. Nothing to enter. Entering path. Leaving. Graveyard fence 0. Duck. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 19. Graveyard fence 18. Graveyard fence.
Oh, come on.
You have encountered one enemy. Enter. Graveyard fence 0. As far as I can see. Graveyard fence 1. Duck pond 210. Tombstone 10.
1, 2, 3.
Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 19. Volcano. Graveyard fence 12. Path 13. Graveyard fence 4. Novincius Mausoleum Wall 13. Control S. Switch 5 North Road Quest. Enter. Game save. Graveyard fence 8. Edge 20. Path 13. Graveyard fence 4. Open grave 8. Entering path. Small gate 8. End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Small gate 8. End of path. Leaving path. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Enter in path. Enter. Nothing to. Small gate. End of path 1. Graveyard fence. End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Duck pond 311. Founder headstone 15. Leaving path. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 18. Valencourt Mausoleum Wall 27. Graveyard fence 0. Tombstone 3. Enter. Nothing to interact.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, come on.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. You ran from. Entering path. Enter. Nothing to interact with. End of path. End of path 0. Graveyard fence 1. Tombstone 5. Leaving path. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 18. Graveyard fence 0. Tombstone 3. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 18. Valencourt Mausoleum. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 19. Founder headstone 13. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 19. Graveyard fence 18. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard. Graveyard fence 0. As far as I can see 30.
There we go.
Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 19. Tombstone 9. Head 28. Entering path.
Every single time.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. Choose a retreat. Enter. You. Leaving path. Small gate 0.
Aha!
Graveyard
Okay.
fence 8. Fountain 1921. Edge 20. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard fence 8. Edge 21. Map boundary 22. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Founder headstone 3. Founder headstone 4. Founder headstone 2. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone. OK. Enter. The name on this. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Enter.
Okay.
Apple Orchard 1324. Edge 24. Map boundary. Apple Orchard 1319. Tombstone 19. Apple. Hope the Vampire Slayer 6. Apple Orchard 611. Tombstone 11.
Oh, come on. I was close.
You have encountered 1 enemy. Choose a skill for tech retreat. Examine enemies. Enter. Necromancer. Escape. Choose enter. Choose as retreat. Enter. Choose retreat. Enter. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Small gate. Apple Orchard 16. Tombstone 6.
1, 2,
Entering
3,
Apple Orchard.
1, 2, 3.
Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word food. A carving of an apple. Enter. Leaving Apple Orchard. Graveyard fence 20. Oh, graveyard fence 20. Open grave 24. Apple Orchard 27. Small gate 2. Open grave 12. Open grave 2. Enter. What will you take? Greaves of Endurance 1 to 1. Greaves enter. Taken. Thicket full. Control S. Switch from North Road. Enter. Game save.
Man, this is hard.
Founder headstone 5. Thicket 2. Open grave 6. Graveyard fence 3. Apple Orchard 410. Volcano Mausoleum Wall 10. Open grave 4. Enter. What will you take? Padded Iron Cures 1 of 2. Novice Pyromancer's Robe 2 of 2. Space. A red flame motif is stitched along the sleeves of his simple brown robe. Enter. Taken. Pad enter. Taken. Control S. Switch from North Road. Enter. Game.
And of course, we have to apply it again.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Press enter.
Okay.
Open grave 2. Enter. What will you take? Rusty steel dagger 1 of 1.
Nope.
Escape. Thicket 0. Thicket 0.
Where do I go?
Thicket 6. Thicket 3.
Oh, come on.
You have encountered 4 enemy. Control retreat. Enter. Choose a skill for sister retreat. Enter. Choose a skill for enter. You ran from the end. Control S. North Road. Enter. Game. Thicket 2. Vampire Den 1-5. Thicket 5. Entering Vampire Den.
Uh-oh.
Enter. What will you take? 6 gold 1 to 1. Enter. Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game saved.
I don't know if I should be here. I'm afraid that someone's going to jump out at me.
North.
Thicket 4. Skeletal remains 3. Enter. What will you take? Holmes Iron Dagger 1 to 1. Holmes Iron Dagger 1 to 1. Space. The edge of this simple dagger has been carefully sharpened for more precision. Enter. Taken. Control S. Switch 5 North Road Quest. Enter. Game.
Yep.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Retreat. Examine enemies. Retreat. Enter. You ran from the end. Thicket
South.
0. Leaving Vampire Den. Thicket 1. Thicket 3.
North.
Thicket 1. Grave. Graveyard
West.
fence 20. Path 20. Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game save. Enter. Nothing to interact. You have encountered 5. Enter. Choose a skill for retreat. Enter. Choose a skill for retreat. Enter. You ran from the enemy. Founder
No.
Headstone 2. Graveyard
West.
fence. Graveyard fence 17. Path 19. Hope the Vampire Slayer 19. Graveyard
North.
fence 6. Graveyard fence 6. Tombstone 22. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard.
West.
Graveyard
North.
fence 0. Tombstone 16. Thicket
East.
21. Graveyard
North.
fence 0. Tombstone 6. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 18. Path 20. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 1018. Graveyard fence 18. Graveyard fence 0. Duck pond 1018. Graveyard
I can
fence
get
18.
through
Path
here.
2022. Graveyard fence 23.
Oh,
As far as
come
I can see
on.
30. Graveyard fence 0. You have encountered 2 enemy. Retreat. Enter. You ran from the small gate 0. Graveyard fence 0. Small gate 0. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 23. As far as I can see 30. Small gate 0. Graveyard fence 0.
Wait.
Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 23. As far as I small gate 0. Graveyard fence 1719. Small gate 19. Graveyard fence 17. Path 1921. Graveyard fence tombstone 14.
Come on.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. You ran from the enemy. Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game save. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Volcano
East.
Tombstone
No.
9. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word drink, a carving of a duck, and the number 6 space. Enter.
Okay.
Control S. Switch from North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
There. Nope. I have to look for...
Founder
West.
Headstone 3. Tombstone
No.
10. Apple Orchard 1121. Hedge 21. Map Boundary 22. Tombstone.
North.
Come on, people.
You will
Stop.
encounter 4 retreat. Enter. Choose as Holy Warrior. Hand retreat. Enter. Fire bolt. Attack retreat. Enter. Apple Orchard 1021. Hedge 21. Map Boundary 20. Apple Orchard 27. Tombstone 7. Entering Apple Orchard. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word food, a carving of space. Okay. Enter. Control S. Switch to North Road. Enter. Game.
Man, this is hard.
Graveyard
South.
Fence 1. Thicket 8. Graveyard Fence 0. Open grave 3. Grave enter. What will you take? Rusty Steel Dagger 1 of 1. Escape. Enter. What will you take? Rusty Steel Dagger. Escape. Graveyard Fence 0. Thicket 7.
Where would the other
You
headstones
have encountered
be?
3 enemies. Choose a skill. Enter. You ran from the enemy. Control S. North Row. Enter. Game. Graveyard Fence 0. Thicket 13. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 9. Thicket 13. Open grave 12. Valencourt
South.
Mausoleum Wall 6. Thicket 11. Open thicket 11. Open grave. Open grave 11. Graveyard
North.
Fence 2. Apple Orchard 3. Tombstone. Thicket 6.
That was close.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. Retreat. Enter. Retreat. Enter. Graveyard
North.
Fence 6. Apple Orchard 712. Thicket 1. Graveyard
North.
Fence 6. Apple Orchard 7. Open grave 5. Graveyard.
North.
Graveyard Fence 0. Apple Orchard 1-6. Volcano Mausoleum Wall 6.
Man, wish you could just turn it
You have
off.
encountered 4 enemies. Enter. You ran. Graveyard Fence 0. Apple Orchard 1-5. Volcano. Founder
West.
Headstone 11. Graveyard
North.
Fence 18. Open grave 27. Founder
West.
Headstone 10. Graveyard
South.
Fence 4. Valencourt Mausoleum Wall 13. Founder
West.
Headstone 10. Graveyard
North.
Fence 18. Open grave. Graveyard Fence 18. Open grave 27. Tombstone
West.
6.
Come on.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a enter. You ran. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word drink. A carving of enter. Control S. Switch 5. North Road Quest. Enter. Game.
Where are the other headstones?
Entering Duck Pond. Leaving Duck Pond. Graveyard
North.
Fence 2. Path 4-6. Graveyard Fence 7. Novicius Mausoleum Wall 16. Tombstone
West.
0. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word drink. Enter. Entering Duck Pond. Graveyard
North.
Fence 2. Path 4-6. Graveyard Fence 2. Graveyard Fence 2. Path 4-6. Graveyard Fence 7. Open grave 13. End of Duck Pond 1. End of Duck Pond 1. Wall 11. Graveyard
North.
Fence. End of Duck.
West.
Graveyard
North.
Fence 0. End of Duck.
West.
End of Duck
South.
Pond 8. Founder Headstone 12. End of Duck
West.
Pond. Graveyard
North.
Fence 0. Path 2-4. Graveyard Fence 5. Novicius Mausoleum 14-18. Novicius Mausoleum Wall 18. End of
West.
Graveyard
North.
Fence 0. Path 2-4. Graveyard Fence 5. Open grave 9. End of Duck.
West.
Leaving Duck Pond. Entering Duck Pond. Graveyard.
North.
Leaving Duck Pond.
Every single time.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. Choose a skill
No.
for retreat. Enter. Choose a skill for
No.
enter. You ran from the enemy. Graveyard.
West.
Entering Duck Pond. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 0. Leaving Duck Pond. Entering Path. End of
No.
Path 13. Graveyard Fence 14. Thicket 27. End of
West.
Path 2. Edge
South.
22. Map boundary 23. Leaving Path. Small gate. Graveyard Fence 8. Fountain 19. Graveyard Fence 122. Graveyard
East.
Fence 1. Founder Headstone 6. Head 7.
South.
Graveyard
East.
Fence 0. Hope the Vampire Slayer 16. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 0. Apple Orchard 1924. Tombstone 24. You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. You ran from it. Head 5.
South.
Graveyard Fence 0. Founder Headstone 17. Graveyard Fence 0. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard Fence 0. Thicket 21. Graveyard Fence 0. Valencourt Mausoleum Wall 9. Graveyard Fence 0. Fountain Head 1. Entering path. Leaving path.
I think I'm lost, guys. I think I'm lost.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. Choose as retreat. Enter.
I am lost.
Control S. Switch from North Road. Enter. Game save.
Sorry, guys. I had to turn that down so you guys wouldn't hear that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know you can still hear it, but I'm sorry. It's something I can't take out.
City Wall 0. Control S. Switch North Road. Enter. Press the Enter key to enter Barhaven Zores.
No. What was that?
Graveyard Graveyard Fence 0. Path 2. Graveyard Fence 5. Open grave. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard Fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard Fence 5. Graveyard Fence 0. Path enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard Fence 0. Path 2 4. Grave. Wall 0. Lunario Mausoleum Wall 0. You have encountered 1 enemy. Enter. Graveyard Fence 7. Path 9. Enter. Nothing to Lunario Mausoleum. Graveyard Fence 6. Path 8 10. Graveyard Fence 11. As far as I can see 30. Lunario Graveyard Fence 6. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence. Graveyard Fence. Graveyard Fence. Graveyard Fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard Fence 5. Founder Headstone 10.
Alright.
Control S. Switch from North Road Quest. Enter. Game.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Control F. Fast travel Farhaven. Enter. Choose East North Gate. East Gate. Enter. Enter in East West Road. Intersection 2. End of East West. Intersection 2. End of East West. East Gate. Gate 0. Enter in East Gate. Press the Enter key to enter. Enter. Leaving East Gate. Entering path.
Okay.
End of path 0. Graveyard Fence 2. Open grave 9. End of path 16. Graveyard Fence. End of path 2. Graveyard Fence 2. Edge 18. Map boundary 19. End of path 16. Graveyard Fence 17. Founder Headstone 22. End of path 0. Graveyard Fence 2. Open grave 9. Leaving path. Graveyard Fence 0. Press the Enter key to enter Barhaven. Graveyard Fence 2. Graveyard Fence 19. Thicket 20. Path 14. Graveyard Fence 0. Open grave 7. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 0. Enter. What will you take? Hide cap 1 of 2. Novitiate's Greaves 2 of 2. Space. A pair of light-hide trousers with a slight magical enchantment. Enter. Taken. Space. A simple cap of tanned animal hide that should protect the scalp from glancing blows and cuts. Enter. Taken. Graveyard Control S. Switch North Road Quest. Enter. Game save. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard Fence 0. Graveyard Fence 0. Madranus. Graveyard Fence 0. Madranus. Enter. Nothing to interact. Graveyard Enter. What will you take? Rabbit's Foot 1 of 1. Enter. Taken. Grave Control S. Control S. Switch spot North Road Quest. Enter. Graveyard Fence 03. Graveyard Fence 16. Path 02. Small gate. Entering path. End of path 4. End of path 0. Small gate. Leaving path.
I have no idea where the
You
rest
have
of the
encountered
stones
3
are.
enemies. Choose with enter. You ran.
I cannot find the stones.
Graveyard Fence 3. Path 57. Graveyard Fence 8. Founder Headstone 14. City Wall 2. Open grave 3. Enter. What will you take? Jerkin of Agility 1 of 1. Enter. Taken. Control S. Switch North Road. Enter. Games. Graveyard Fence 11. Path 13 15. Graveyard Fence 16. Duck Pond 17 25. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard Fence 11. Madranus Mausoleum Wall 1. Madranus Mausoleum 0 4. Enter in Madranus Mausoleum.
Oh, come on, man.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. You ran from the enemy. Press the Enter key to enter. Leaving Madranus Mausoleum. Graveyard Fence. Madranus Graveyard Fence 0. Path 2 4. Entering path. Leaving path. Path 9 11. Graveyard Fence 12. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard Path 6 8. Graveyard Fence. Graveyard Fence 0. Duck Pond 1 9. Tombstone 9. Graveyard Fence 0. Duck Pond 1 9. Volcano Mausoleum Wall 19. Graveyard. You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. You ran. Graveyard Fence 0. Duck. Entering duck pond. End of duck pond 6. Volcano. End of duck pond 6. Volcano mausoleum wall 16. End of duck pond. End of duck pond 6. Tombstone 7. End of. Enter. This headstone bears no name dash only the word drink. A carving of a duck. Enter. End of duck pond 2. Volcano mausoleum wall 12. End of duck pond. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Graveyard fence 6. End of duck pond 2. Volcano mausoleum. End of duck pond 2. Volcano. Leaving duck pond. Volcano. Graveyard fence 8. Open grave 12. Founder headstone 3. Graveyard fence 4. Edge 17. Map boundary 18. Graveyard fence 4. Open grave 13. Graveyard enter. Nothing to interact with. Founder headstone 2. Graveyard fence 4. Edge 17. Map boundary 18.
Wow.
Founder headstone 0. Duck pond 513.
And again.
You have encountered 1 enemy. Retreat. Examine enemy. Enter. Ghost. Escape. Shoot switch weapons. Second wind. Retreat.
Fine.
Set switch weapons. Attack. Finesse. Warrior strike. Brute force. Berserk. Space. A deadly rage that increases your speed and brutality. Plus peace. Space. A wave of holy rage. Enter. You don't have enough mana. Use item. Rest. Examine party. Examine enemies. Retreat. Second wind. Switch weapons. Second space. A rush of adrenaline granting renewed energy. Enter. This won't do any good. Switch weapons. Attack. Enter. Use attack on 2. Ghost at full health. Enter. Choose a skill. Holy warrior. Attack. Light of purity. Enter. Enter. Choose a skill. Fire bolt. And enter.
59 damage. 30 damage.
Choose a skill for Sister Alexia. Hands of healing. Holy warrior. Attack. Light of purity. Enter. Use light of ghost. Critically wounded. Enter. Choose a skill for tech switch weapons. Attack. And enter. Choose a skill for fire bolt. And enter.
$41 stamina damage. 29 damage.
Got him.
Battle log. You won. End. Close battle log. Enter. Gwen Adrianus has reached level 14.
Sweet.
Control S. Switch file North Road quest. Enter. Game save. Small gate spot. Entering path. End of path. End of path 0. End of path 0. Graveyard fence 1. Leaving path. Path 5-7. Graveyard fence 8. Open grave 10. Graveyard fence 0. Head 28. Enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard fence 0. Head 20. Path 1 3. Entering path. Head 23. Map boundary 24. Enter. Nothing to. Leaving path. Hope the Vampire Slayer 15. Hope the You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. You ran. Enter. Nothing to enter. Path 0. Head 17. Map boundary 18. Path 0 17. Gate 17. Entering path.
I have no idea where the stones are. Tombstones.
End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Founder headstone 8. Gate 2. End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Graveyard fence 19. Thicket 20. Leaving path. Path 13 15. Graveyard fence 6. Entering path. End of path 15. Graveyard fence 16. As far as I can see 30. End of path 15.
Why is they...
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. Choose a skill for retreat. Enter. You ran from. Control S. With North Road. Enter. Gate. Leaving path. Hope the Vampire Slayer 3. Hope the enter.
Staying alive?
What can you
Good.
tell me about
Try and
fighting
keep it that
vampires?
way.
Take care of yourself. Hope. Enter.
Don't worry about me. I'm a big girl.
Control S. Switch 5 North Road quest. Enter. Game save. Hope the Vampire Slayer 1. Hope the Vampire Slayer 0. Edge 18. Map boundary 19.
No, I'm kidding.
Path 02. Entering path. Gate 16.
It's over here. Wait, what's that?
End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Founder headstone 8.
Darn it!
Gate 2. End of path 1. Graveyard. Leaving path. Path 13 15. Graveyard fence 6. Entering path. End of path 15. Graveyard fence 16. As far as I can see 30. End of path 15. Enter. Nothing to enter. End of path 1. Graveyard fence 2. Founder headstone 6.
I'm going in
End
circles.
of path 13.
I'm
Graveyard.
literally-
End of path 13. Graveyard fence.
I'm going in circles.
You have it. Control F. Switch weapon. Set retreat. Enter. You ran from the end. Graveyard fence 0. Path 4. Path 1 3. Entering path. End of path 3. Graveyard fence 4. Founder headstone 9.
I am going in circles, guys. I just am going in circles.
Control F. Fast travel. Farhaven. Enter. Choose a north gate. East gate. Enter. Enter in east west road. Intersection. End of east west road. Intersection 2. East. End of east gate. Gate 0. Enter in east gate. Enter. Leaving east. Path 0 2. Enter in path. Enter. Nothing to interact with. End of path 0. Graveyard fence 2. Edge. Leaving path. Enter. Nothing to Graveyard fence 0. Founder headstone 7. Graveyard fence 0. Founder headstone 6. Graveyard fence 0. Founder headstone 7. Graveyard fence 0. Wall 1. Graveyard fence 0. Lineario mausoleum wall 1. Hedge 15. Map boundary 16. Path 02. Path 02. Graveyard fence 3. Apple orchard 2228. Tombstone 28. Path 0. Entering path. Leaving path. Path 1719. Graveyard fence 20. As far as I can see 30. Graveyard fence. Graveyard fence 0. Graveyard fence 06. Graveyard fence 0. As far as I can see. Graveyard fence 0. Open grave 3. Graveyard. You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose enter. Graveyard fence 0. Open grave 23. Graveyard fence 0.
This
Thicket
may take a
21.
while, guys.
Enter. Nothing to interact
This
with.
may take more than one part.
Graveyard fence 0. Thicket 20. Graveyard fence 0. Valencourt Graveyard fence enter. Nothing to enter. Graveyard fence 0. Valencourt mausoleum wall 9. Graveyard head 0. Map. Control C. Which part Alexia? Enter.
What do you
haven't
need, my
spent, but let's
friend?
get going. Enter.
I will follow.
Entering path. Leaving path.
And every time we get to the end.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. You ran from the city wall. Press the enter key to enter Farhaven Zores.
No.
Graveyard
No.
fence 0. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2. Graveyard fence 5. Open grave 15. Graveyard. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard fence 5. Open grave 12. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard fence 5. Graveyard fence 22. Thicket 23. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard fence 5. Founder headstone 9. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Graveyard wall 0. Lineario mausoleum wall 0.
Oh man, I get tired of it.
You have encountered 1 enemy. To retreat. Enter. Graveyard fence 7. Path. Lineario.
No.
Lineario mausoleum 03. Lineario mausoleum wall 0. Graveyard fence. Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Enter. Nothing to Graveyard fence 0. Path 2 4. Enter. Nothing to Small gate 0. Entering path. Leaving path. Enter. Nothing to Edge 0. Map boundary 1. Enter. Nothing to Enter. Nothing to interact with. Control P. Choose a magical barrier. Valencourt Mausoleum. Lineario Mausoleum. Ancient Shrine. Novincius Mausoleum. Volcano Mausoleum. Farhaven Zores. Adrianus Mausoleum. Madranus Mausoleum. Set custom beacon. Adrianus Mausoleum. Enter.
Alright, let's just...
East.
Small gate 8.
East. East.
Every...
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. Choose a retreat. Enter.
Northeast. Northeast. North.
Path
No.
1618.
North. North.
Path
East.
02. Graveyard fence 3. Valencourt Mausoleum wall
North.
12. Path
No.
1214.
North.
Path
East.
02. Graveyard fence 3.
North.
Founder headstone 8. Path
No.
1214.
North. North.
Path
North.
02. Graveyard fence 3. Open grave 11.
North.
Path
No.
11.
North.
Wait, now we're stuck again. Let me see how much time we've done.
Voice over. Quick time. Quick time. Show cap 24 05. 20. The Ember Fusion. Voice over off.
A dash heroes dash call. A heroes call dash. A heroes called. Close the program button. Enter. Cancel button to activate. Press space bar. A dash heroes dash call. Items view mode. Enter. Main menu. A continue an adventure. Enter. Which file will North Road? Enter. Game loaded. Entering none.
Okay.
Control P. Choose a beacon. Farhaven East Gate. Magical. Farhaven East. Set custom. Adrianus Mausoleum. Enter.
North. North. North.
At 060.
North.
At 18. Map graveyard. At
East.
1416.
North. East.
Graveyard.
North.
At 10.
North.
Graveyard.
East.
At 10.
North. Northwest.
Enter in pat. End of pat.
Northeast.
End of pat. Small.
East. Northeast.
End of
Northeast.
Small.
East.
End of pat. Leaving pat.
Northeast.
Head
East.
10.
East.
Every single time.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Enter. You ran from the enemy. Control S. Switch to North Row. Enter. Game save.
East.
Graveyard
South.
fence 1.
Northeast.
At 3-5. Graveyard fence.
Northeast. Northeast.
Head
East.
4. Head 23.
Northeast. Northeast.
Graveyard
South.
fence 1. At 3-5. Graveyard fence 6. Duck pond 715. Graveyard fence. Head 3.
Northeast. North.
Novitius Mausoleum.
North. South.
Tombstone 3.
South.
Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol: 2 swords crossed behind the shield which bears the
Yes.
highlight owl crest. Okay. Enter. Edward. Mark the name in the list of Farhaven. Enter.
South.
Control S. Switch file North Road quest. Enter. Game save. Novitius Mausoleum wall 3.
South.
Head 2. Fountain. Head 2. Fountain 15.
East.
Hedge 2, Fountain 1518, Hedge 22, Map Boundary 23, Fountain 1518, Hedge 22,
East.
Map Boundary 23, Open Grave 9,
East.
Novitius Mausoleum Wall 4,
East. Northeast.
Graveyard Fence 11, Thicket 12,
Northeast.
Open Grave 9, Open Grave 8,
Northeast.
Open Grave 8, Open Grave 9, Graveyard Fence 11, Thicket 12, Tombstone 8, Tombstone
South.
7, Tombstone 8, Graveyard Fence 11,
South.
Thicket 12, Founder Headstone 1,
South. East.
Enter, nothing to interact,
East.
Enter, nothing to interact, Novitius,
North.
Graveyard
West.
Fence 6,
East.
Thicket 7,
East.
Hope the Vampire Slayer has joined the battle.
Of course.
You have encountered threat. Enter, choose a skill for sister. Enter, choose a skill. Enter, you ran from the
East. East.
Hold on, let me pause
Control
this.
B. Tombstone 1, Tombstone 0, Tombstone. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol: : OK. Enter. Lord and mark the name in the list of Farhaven. Enter. Founder Headstone 1. Control S. Switch file North Road quest. Enter. Game save.
Alright, we're getting there.
Control Q. Current quest. Finding the founders. Enter. I've begun marking the names of Farhaven's founders. I have found 7 of 8 names.
Yes!
Escape.
I need one more.
Graveyard Fence 4. Thicket 5. Enter. What will you take? Iron Shield 1 of 2. Novitiate Screeve 2 of space. A pair of light-eyed trout. And enter. Taken. Graveyard. Control S. Switch 5 North Road quest. Enter. Game save. Graveyard Fence 4 19. Graveyard Fence 4. Thicket 5. Founder Headstone. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tomb. OK. Enter. Lord, leave it alone. Enter. Founder Headstone 1. Graveyard Fence 4. Thicket 5. Novitius
No.
Mausoleum. Novitius Mausoleum 1-5. Novitius Mausoleum Wall 5. Novitius Mausoleum Wall 1. Hedge 3. Hedge 22. Hedge 3. Rebel 11. Hedge 3. Fountain 1518. Hedge 22. Map boundaries. Enter. Nothing to interact. Open Grave
South.
3. Hedge 2.
East.
Fountain 1417. Open Grave 18. Novitius
No.
Oh, come on.
You have encountered 3 risks. Enter. Choose a skill for sister. Enter. You ran from the end. Founder
West.
Headstone 2. Novitius.
No.
Hedge
East.
0. Hedge 0. Rebel. Hedge 0. Fountain 1215. Hedge. Enter. Nothing to. Hedge 0. Fountain 1215. Hedge 9. Enter. Nothing to. Graveyard
South.
Fence. Open
East.
Grave 4. Enter. What will you take? Fine Iron Helmet 1 of 1. Enter. Taken. Open Grave 1. Enter. What will you take? Archer's Cap 1 of 1. Enter. Take. Fountain
East.
811. Open
No.
Grave 5. Enter. What will you take? Battle Cleric's Mantle 1 of 1. Enter. Take it. Control S. Switch North Road quest. Enter. Game Rebel
East.
4. Graveyard
South.
Fence 6. Rebel
East.
Thicket
No.
6. Hedge 3.
West.
Graveyard Thicket
No.
6. Hedge 2.
West.
Hedge 2. Founder Headstone. Thicket
No.
7. Hedge 1.
West.
Founder Headstone 5.
Oh, come on, man.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Enter. You ran from it. Enter. Nothing to interact. Hedge 0. Graveyard Fence 15. Thickets. Control
Okay.
B. Choose a beacon. Adrianus Mausoleum. Enter.
East.
Thicket
No.
5. Hedge
West.
0.
East.
Graveyard
South.
Rebel
East.
7.
East. 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 Northeast.
Adrianus Mausoleum Wall 1.
Northeast.
Rebel 0. Adrianus Mausoleum Wall 1.
Northeast.
Rebel
East.
0.
Northeast.
Graveyard
South.
Fence 7. Graveyard Fence
Northeast.
30. As far as I can see 30.
Northeast.
Hang on, guys.
Northeast.
Rebel 0. Adrianus Mausoleum Wall 1.
Northeast. East.
Edge
East.
11. Map boundary 12.
East. East. South. North.
Adrianus
North.
Mausoleum. Entering
North.
Adrianus Mausoleum.
And every time we get there.
You have encountered one enemy. Choose a skill for retreat. Enter. Choose as retreat. Enter. Retreat. Enter.
North.
This is the Adrianus family mausoleum. Would you believe I've never seen it up close?
I imagine it's not a favorite family picnic spot. You don't come and pay your respects. I imagine it's not a favorite family picnic spot. Enter.
No, nobody comes here anymore. Not since the key was lost.
Lost? How was it lost? Enter.
No one's really sure. It hasn't been seen in centuries. The legend is that only someone truly deserving of the Adrianus bloodline would find it. Father used to spend a lot of time researching family histories, searching for clues.
Maybe he wasn't meant to find it. Maybe you were. Nobody's more deserving of the Adrianus name than you. Maybe you'll find the key. Maybe he wasn't meant to find it. Maybe you were. Enter.
Me? I don't think so.
Trust me, if you put your mind to it, you could do anything. Why not? You never know until you try. Trust me, if you put your mind to it, you enter.
You really think I could find it? When I was a little girl, I used to dream of being the one.
So let's find it. Where should we start? Enter.
Maybe there's something in one of the family histories. We should check my father's collection. Just don't say anything to Father about what we're doing. I don't think he'd take us seriously.
Of course, if that's what you want. Now let's get moving. My lips are sealed. Let's go. Of course, if that's what you want. Now enter. Control S. Switch file. North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
All right.
Adrianus
East.
Mausoleum Wall 0. Leaving. Control S. Switch file. North Road. Enter. Game save. Open grave
South.
3. Enter. What will you take? Letter Greaves 1 to 1. Enter. Taken. Control S. Switch North Road. Enter. Game save. Fountain
West.
1 4. Edge 15. As far as I can see 30. Entering fountain. Leaving fountain. Graveyard
South.
Fence 5. Small gate 28. Head 6.
West.
I can find.
Ticket
No.
7.
Oh, come on.
You have encountered 4 and enter. You ran from the enemy. Edge
West.
0. Founder Headstone 4.
I'm
Ticket 6.
close.
Fountain 11 14. Edge 18. Map.
I know I have it.
End of
No.
fountain 0. Adrianus Mausoleum 2 5. End of
East.
fountain 2. End of
South.
fountain 2. Small gate 5. Leaving fountain. Graveyard Fence 5. Volcano Mausoleum Wall 12. Graveyard Fence. Fountain
East.
Force. Graveyard
South.
Fence 3. Graveyard Fence 26. As far as I can see 30. Head
West.
7. Open grave 9. Graveyard Edge
Southeast.
11. Map boundary 12. Tombstone 10. Tombstone 9. Enter. Above the epitaph on this tombstone is carved a curious symbol: two swords crossed behind the shield, which bears a stylized owl crest. Okay. Enter. Austin. Mark the name in the list of Farhavens. Enter.
Okay.
Control S. Switch 5 North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
I think we found him.
Control Q. Current quest. Tools of the trade. Supply lines.
Let's double check.
Tool finding the founders. Enter. I recorded all 8 names of Farhaven's founders. I should report my findings to Professor Lindaro. Escape.
All right.
Control S. Switch 5 North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
Let's do this.
Control F. Fast travel. Farhaven. Enter. Choose a location. North. Enter. Entering North South Road. Intersection 1820. North South
All
Road.
right. Let's do this, guys.
Control B. Choose a beacon. Adrianus Manor. Southgate.
Uh,
Adrianus Stables. Set Custom Blacksmith. General Store. Guard Barracks. Inn and Tavern. Temple. North Gate. East Gate. West Gate. South Gate. Adrianus Beatrice's Garden. Stables. Set Custom Beacon. Blacksmith.
how do I
Escape.
find Professor Lindaro?
Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game save.
Didn't see that.
Entering intersection. Enter
West.
intersection 2. Leaving intersection.
Where was? Is it?
Control B. Choose a beacon. Blacksmith. General Store. Guard Barracks. Inn and Tavern. Temple. North Gate. East Gate. West Gate. South Gate. Adrianus Manor.
Let's go here.
Enter.
East.
Oh, rats.
East. East.
Control F. Fast track Farhaven. Farhaven. Enter. Choose East Gate. West Gate. Enter. Entering East West Road. End of East West Road 2. Southwest Watchtower City Wall 21. Westgate Gate 2. End of East West Road 2. Edge 4. Fence 26. Herb Garden 2730. As far as I can see 30. Intersection 02. East West Road 230. As far as I can see 30. Entering intersection.
Gosh.
North South Road 221. Entering North South Road.
I can't remember where his house is.
Edge 02. Nigel's house wall 2.
That's Nigel's house.
End of North South Road. Z leaving North South Road. Edge 02. Nigel's. Edge 1. Nigel's. As far as I can see 30. Nigel's house.
Yes, sir. This is the life.
Oh, hi.
Fence 0. Nigel's. Fence 0. Patio. Fence 0. Patio 414. Fence 0. Patio.
Look no further.
Fence 0. Patio 914. Entering alley. Fence 1. Night. Fence 0. Night. General Store. North South Road 1316. General Store. General Store lock door 0. General Store wall 0.
Oh, yeah, duh. Yes, so listen. But hold on, guys, we're almost there.
End of alley 0. Fountain leaving alley.
I just have to find
General Store.
I just don't remember.
Edge 03. Edge 47. Edge 811. Edge 1823. East West Road 14. Edge 4. Entering East West Road. Walter the Guard 24. Walter the Guard 20. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Enter Walter the Guard 14. Walter the Guard. Enter. Nothing to interact.
Yes?
Enter.
Is there a problem, citizen?
What can you tell me about the town? Where can I get weapons and armor? I want to know more about this goblin proc. Can you give me any tips about combat? Enter.
Once I got so confused by a foe, I accidentally hit someone fighting alongside me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't spread that around.
You know, guys, he's the same guy who we talked to at the beginning.
What can you tell me about the town? Where can I get weapons and armor? I want to know more about this goblin. Enter.
What else can I tell you?
Where can I find these? Anything? What's in it for me? Anything I should know about hunting goblins? Enter.
Goblins aren't too bright, but if you run into a big pack of them, they can swarm you. And watch out for their shamans, too. They have some nasty dark magic.
Where can I find anything what's in it for me? I had some other question. I'll be going now. Enter.
Stay safe, citizen.
Control S. Switch file. North Road quest. Enter. Game save. End of East West Road 0. Edge. Leaving East West Road. Fence 1. Patio.
Where?
Fence 0. Patio 1. Patio.
I cannot find
Fence 0. Patio 111. Fence 4. Edge 0.
I don't remember where
North
to
South Road
go.
13. Peasant's Hut.
Peasant's Hut.
Edge 0. Peasant's Hut wall 0. Peasant's Hut 03. Entering Peasant's Hut.
I don't know. I shouldn't be here.
Empty bed 1. Empty. Enter. This container is empty. Wall 1.
At least you won't be
Peasant's Hut wall.
What's this?
Leave. Entering Peasant's Hut.
Oh.
Enter. What will you take? Venison steak 1 of 1.
No,
Escape.
I'm not gonna take that from him.
Wall 2. Leaving Peasant's Hut. Peasant's Hut wall 1. Edge 6. Edge 8. Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game.
Hold on, guys.
Entering North South Road. Southwest Watch.
I have no clue where I am.
Edge 1 3. Nigel. End of North South Road 1. Leaving North South Road.
Okay, let's actually put a...
Control P. Choose a beacon at South Gate. West Gate. East Gate. North Gate. Temple. Inn and Tavern. Guard Barracks. General Store. Blacksmith. Set custom beacon. Enter. Enter a name for the new beacon. N-I-I.
Nigel.
G.
Nigel.
E-E-L-L. Space. Space. Blank. Space. L. Blank. Blank. Space. L.
How do I...
Nigel. Space. Lang. Lang. L. Space. Lang. Escape. Cancel. Choose a beacon. Set custom beacon. Enter. Enter a name. N-I-G-G-E-L-L. Apostrophe S. Space. H-O-O-E-U-S-E.
Oh, oh, oh.
Nigel's house. Enter. Control S. Switch file. North Road quest. Enter. Game save. Enter in Nigel's house. Bedroom door 1.
Hi.
Wall 1. Wall 0.
No common decency. None whatsoever. What do you want?
Enter.
Must you bother me?
What can you tell me about the top? Can you give me directions? I'll be going now. What can you tell me about? Must you bother me? Can you give me directions? I'll be going now. Can you give me enter?
You mustn't expect everyone to cater to you. Some people are very busy, you know.
What can you tell me about the top? Can you give me directions? I'll be going now. Enter.
Go away now.
Jeez.
Bedroom door 1. Enter in bedroom. Enter in Nigel's house. Study door 4. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Enter in study. Nigel the nobleman 3. Enter. Nothing to interact with. Enter.
I trust this is important.
Is there anything I can do? Are those minstrels out there friends of yours? Enter.
Friends? They're loiterers and vagabonds. I've been telling the city guard to run them off for weeks. I don't think they appreciate how very bothersome that constant singing and merriment can be.
Is there anything I can do to help? Are those minstrels? What can you tell me about this? Is there anything I can enter?
Help? You can help yourself off my property and leave me be.
Is there anything I can? Are those minstrels? What can you give me directions? I'll be going now. Can you enter?
Yes, of course. The door is that way.
Jeez!
Is there anything? Are those minstrels? What can you tell me? Can you give me direction? I'll be going now. Enter.
Good riddance.
Nigel the nobleman 2. Nigel's enter. This container is empty.
The exit is that way. You can show yourself out.
Empty. Nigel's house wall 4. Empty desk 3. Nigel.
I'm a very busy man. I can't bother to be bothered.
Nigel the nope. Empty desk.
Door.
Empty desk.
Door. Yes, I know.
Enter in Nigel's house.
Jeez.
Nigel's house.
You can be more kind, please.
Control S. Switch North Road quest.
Wait, what?
Enter. Game saved. Leaving Nigel's house. Head once in Nigel's house. Door 0.
Ooh, pardon me.
Enter. Southwest watched. End of North. Leaving North South Road.
Oh, where is Professor
Head 02. Nigel's house wall 2.
Is it Beatrice's garden?
Control B. Choose a beacon. B. Blacksmith. B. Beatrice's garden. Enter.
North.
City
South,
wall 11. North
west,
South. Head 3.
north,
Head 5.
West.
North
west,
South Road. Entering North South Road. Leaving North East West Road.
North.
North
East,
South Road 02.
northeast.
Head 24. Nigel's house wall 4. East West Road 6.
Northeast. East.
North
east,
South Road. Entering North South Road.
East.
Southwest
south,
Watchtower City Wall 9. End of
east,
North. Leaving North South Road.
East. East. East.
I think it was near Beatrice's garden.
East. East. East.
Oh. What's this?
Sam's Cottage door 3.
Nope.
Fountain 713. As far as Sam's
South.
Cottage door 3.
East.
We'll put one here.
Control B. Control B. Choose a B. Adrianus Manor. South Gate. West Gate. East Gate. North Gate. Temple. Inn and Tavern. Guard Barrack. General Store. Blacksmith. Set custom beacon. Enter. Enter a name for the new S-A-M-M. Apostrophe S-S space C-O-O.
Cottage.
T-E. A-A-G-E-E. Sam's Cottage.
Ah!
Lang. Escape. Cancel. Choose a beacon. Set custom. Enter. Enter a name. S-A-M apostrophe S space C-O-O-T-T-I-A-G-E-E. Sam's Cottage. Escape. Cancel.
cannot
Choose a beacon.
spell.
Enter. Enter a name for the S-A-M apostrophe S space C-O-O-T-T-A-G-E-E. Sam's Cottage.
There we go.
Enter. Control B. Choose a B. Escape. Control S. Switch from North Road. Enter. Game saved. Control B. Choose a beacon. Nigel's house. Stables. Beatrice's Adrianus Manor. Beatrice's Enter.
East.
Fountain
East.
713.
East. East.
General
South,
Store door 3.
east,
Fountain.
East. East.
Entering Fountain.
East. East.
North South Road 123. Southgate Gate 23. End of fountain.
East.
Leaving fountain.
East. East. South.
Tavern fountain 13. Tavern wall 5.
South.
Control S. Switch 5 North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
South.
North South Road 10 12. East West Road 2 5. Tavern wall 3.
South.
South.
What delight.
East.
North South Road 10.
East.
Beatrice's Potion
South.
Stand 26. North South Road 8.
South.
Beatrice's Potion.
East.
North South Road 7 9. City Wall 11. Beatrice's Potion Stand 1 3. Empty. Enter in Beatrice's Potion. Enter. This container is empty.
East.
Okay, I know.
Control B.
I'm there.
Control S. Switch North Road Quest. Enter. Game save.
Okay.
Fence 0 4. Fence 0 4. Fence 0 4 1.
I think
City Wall 4. Fence 1 4 2. Small Gate 1. Fence 1 4 2 5. Wall 5. Fence 1 4 2 4.
it was me.
Fence 1 4. Small Gate. North South Road 22 25. Fence 27. Stables 28 30. As far as I can see 30.
Where is Professor Landaro's house?
City Wall 0. North South Road City Wall 0. Entering North South Road, Southeast Watchtower. Entering Southeast Watchtower.
No.
Entering North, leaving North South Road, Southeast Watchtower, City Wall 0. Entering, enter North South. Leaving North South Road. Fence 0, Forge 1 3, Jerome the Armorer 3, Fence 0, Forge 1 4, Wall 4, Small Gate 0, Fence 0, Forge 1. Fence 0 6, Tavern, Beatrice's Potion Stand 1 6. Entering Beatrice's Potion Stand. Fence 1, Forge. Fence 0, Forge. Fence 0, Forge. Tavern. Leaving Beatrice's Potion. Tavern Wall 1. Tavern Wall East West Road 47. Temp.
My gosh.
Fountain 10 15. As far as I can see 30. Fountain East North South Road 13 15. City Wall 17.
Don't you hate it, guys, when you can't find something? You...
Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game. Tavern Wall 0. Beatrice's Potion Stand 0 4. Fence 4. Entering Beatrice's Potion. Leaving Beatrice's Potion Stand 0 4. Fence 4. Forge 5 8. Beatrice's Potion Stand 0. Fence 4 7. Small. City Wall 14. Trash Heap 13. Trash Heap 12. City Wall 13. Entering North South Road. Southeast Watch. Southeast Watchtower Door 8. Leaving North South Road. Southeast Watchtower City Wall. City Wall.
I'm just trying to figure out where it was. Was it near the Adrianus Manor?
Entering East West Road. East Gate. Entering East Gate. Press the end.
Nope.
Entering East West.
Not there.
Leaving East West Road. City Wall 1. Northeast.
North.
North South Road 2 4. Fence 7. Fence 11. Hedge 12. Temple Door 20. Northeast Watch. North South Road 2 4. North South Road 28 30. As far as I can see 30. Northeast Watch.
Wait.
North South Road 2 4. Captain Lucian's House Door 5.
Captain Lucian.
Northeast Watchtower Wall 11. North South Road 2 4. Entering North South Road. Leaving North South Road. Entering Captain Lucian. Leaving Captain Lucian's house.
Alright, let's put...
Control B. Choose a beacon. Adrianus Southgate. Westgate. Eastgate. Northgate Temple. In and Tap Guard Barrack. General Store. Blacksmith. Set custom Sam's Cottage. Set custom enter. Enter a name for C-A-P-T-T-A-I-N space space L-L U-U-T-T-I-O-N-N apostrophe S-S space H-O-U-S-E-E. Captain Lucian's house. Enter. Control S. Switch file will North Road Quest. Enter. Game saved. Captain Lucian's house wall 0.
Okay.
City Wall 11. Door
West.
0.
No. Wait, whose house is this? Whose house is this?
Cooking pot 2.
Ah! Hi.
Enter. What will you take? Mutton stew 1 of 1. Escape. Wall 2.
Whose house is this?
Wall 3. Wall 0. Door 0. Wall 3.
South.
Wall 0. Wall 3. Door 0. Victoria Linerio 2. Victor enter.
Hello again.
Anything you can tell me about Farhaven? What do your parents think about you being house married life? Is your husband any more talkative? Not goodbye. Is your what? Anything you can tell me about Farhaven? Enter.
The entrance to my family's mausoleum caved in years ago. I hear
Anything
you can
tell
still
me
get
about
in through
Farhaven?
the catacombs, but there are bats down there. Maybe worse
What do your
things
parents think about you being married? Enter.
Oh, they don't know.
Anything you? What do your
I'm
house
sure
married
they'll
life?
be furious, but just
Is your
look
husband
at
any more
my
talkative now
man.
that you're married?
Once they see him, they'll understand.
House married life. Enter.
It's wonderful.
What house married life? Is your husband
He
any more
agrees,
talkative now
of
that you're married?
course.
Goodbye. Enter.
Be seeing you.
Wall 0. Wall 2. Wall door 1. City wall door 0. Entering North South Road. Leaving North South Road.
Okay, so Victoria, I forget her last name.
Control B. Choose a beacon. Sam's Cottage. Captain Lucian's house. Set custom blacksmith. Set custom. Enter. Enter a name for V. I. C. C. T. T. O. O. I. R. R. Blank. 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 Victoire. Escape. Cancel. Choose a beacon. Set custom beacon. Enter. Enter a name for the V. I. C. C. T. T. O. R. I. A. A. Apostrophe. S. S. Space. H. O. U. S. E. E. Enter. Control Shift S. Control S. Switch file. North Road. Enter. Game. Wall 0.
Okay. Captain Lindaro. I feel like it's...
City wall 0.
I just can't find it.
Entering North South Road. Northeast. Entering Northeast Watchtower.
No.
Entering North. Leaving North South Road. Northeast Watchtower. Wall 0. City wall.
Captain Lindaro. I feel like he was near... Was it in the Adriana's Manor? Or close to that? Gosh, sorry guys. I apologize. I should know where this is, and I don't. I want to get this done.
Entering East West Road. East Gate Gate 0.
No.
Leaving East West Road. City. Control B. Choose a B. Set custom B. Blacksmith. General store. Guard barracks. Inn and tavern. Temple. North Gate. East Gate. West Gate. South Gate. Adriana's Beatrice's garden. Stables. Nigel's house. Sam's cottage. Night stables.
Is it the stables that's close
Enter.
by? I think it's
South.
close.
Southeast Watchtower City Wall
South.
15. North
West.
South Road 2. Southeast
South.
Watchtower City Wall. North South
West.
Road. East West
North.
Road 4. City Wall
East.
0. Southeast
South.
Watchtower City.
South. Southwest. Southwest.
North South Road 2 4. Fence 7. 4J 11.
Southwest.
Wall 11. Southeast Wa-
Southwest. West.
North
West.
South Road 2 4.
West.
Fence 7. 4. Entering
West.
North South Road. Leaving North South Road.
South.
City Wall
South.
5.
South. Southwest.
North
West.
South Road
West.
21 24. Fence 26. Stables
West.
27 30.
West. 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 West.
Entering North South Road.
Northwest.
Fountain 21.
Northwest.
Enter North. Leaving North South Road.
Northwest.
Alley 4.
West.
As far as I.
Southwest.
Stables 1. Entering
South.
stables.
South. North. North. South.
Fence
West.
0. Fence 0. Stables 1 3. Fence 0. Stable. Fence 0 18. Southwest Watchtower City Wall 27. Fence 0. Fence 0 18. Southwest Watchtower City Wall 27. Leaving stables. Fence 1. Fence 0 4. City Wall 4. Fence 0. Stables 1 4. City Wall 4. Fence 0. Stables 1.
I think I'm getting there. No.
A dash hero. A hero's call dash. A hero's call dot x dot enter. A hero's call dash 1.3.4. A dash hero's dash. A dash hero. A hero's call. Wait for the close the program. Enter. Cancel button to activate. Press space bar.
I was
A dash heroes
close.
dash enter. Items view multi-select list box. A hero's call 7/26/2019 3:11 p.m. Application 62 KB. Continue an adventure. Enter. Which more row? Enter. Game loaded. Entering none. Door 0.
Alright, let's just switch here.
Control F. Fast travel. Farhaven. Enter. Choose South Gate. Northeast Gate. Enter. Entering East West Road. Control F. Fast travel. Farhaven. Enter. Choose West Gate. Enter. Entering East West Road. End of the intersection 02. East West Road 2. End of West Gate Gate 2. End of East West Gate Gate 2. Leaving East West Road. City Wall 2. Edge 1. Edge 0. Fence 20. Edge 0. Edge 510. Edge 1318. As far as I can see 30. Edge 0.
Okay, we're getting there.
Edge 06. Wall 6. Edge. Edge 1. Edge 18. Edge 0. Wall 3. Press the enter key to enter Farhaven Zone.
Nope.
Edge 0. Edge 06. North South. North South Road 1013. East West Road 710. Edge 12. Sam's Cottage Wall 13. North South Road 8 left Edge 1. Balcony 24. Wall 4. Control F. Fast travel. Far. Enter. Choose South West Gate. Enter. Entering East West Road. Leaving East West Road. As far as I can see. East West Road 1. As far as I can see 30. Edge 2. Fence 2328. Small Gate 28. As far as I can see 30. East West Road 14. Edge 10. Edge 12. City Wall 27. East. East West Road 14. Sam's Cottage Door 7. Fountain 7. East West Road 14. General Store Door 7. Fountain 38. Entering Fountain. North South Road 527. South Gate Gate 27. End of Fountain.
Nope.
Leaving Fountain.
Bark, bark, bark.
East West Road 14. Beatrice's Potion Stand 913. Fence 13. Entering East West Road. Leaving East West Road. North South Road 810. City Wall 12. Entering East West Road. Intersection 810. East West Road 1012. East Gate Gate 12. End of East West Road 0. End of East West Road. Fountain 15. End of East West Road 0. Beatrice's Potion Stand. Leaving East West Road. Beatrice's Potion Stand 48. Fence 8. Beatrice's Potion Stand 2. Beatrice's Potion Stand 25. Fence 58. Small Gate 8. Beatrice's Potion Stand 25. Fence 5. Forge 617. Fence 7. Entering Beatrice's Potion. Leaving Beatrice's Potion Stand. Tavern Wall 1.
West.
Fountain 1015. As far as I can see 30. Entering East West Road. Entering Fountain. End of Fountain 3. City Wall 25.
I just can't
Leaving
find.
Fountain.
Where is Professor Landaro's house? Is it near the castle?
Control P. Choose a peak. General Store. Guard Barracks. Inn and Tavern. Temple. North Gate. East Gate. West Gate. South Gate. Adriana's Manor. Beatrice's Garden. Enter.
North.
North
West,
South Road. City Wall
South,
12. Tab
East,
Found North
West.
South Road 14. General Store Wall 5.
North.
City Wall
South,
12.
North.
Tavern
East,
Wall 1.
North.
Fountain
North.
1015. As far as I can see 30.
North. North.
Yes.
Entering Fountain.
North.
Enter. Nothing to interact with.
North. North. North.
East West Road 023. Intersection 2325. East West Road 2527. East Gate Gate 27.
North.
End of Fountain 4.
North.
Leaving Fountain.
North. North.
Temple
East,
Door 2.
north,
East West
north.
Road 911.
North.
North
West,
South Road 14. Edge 7.
northwest.
Wall 8.
Northwest.
North South Road 14. Edge 79.
North.
Balcony 913. Edge 13. Door 15.
North.
Hold up.
North.
Control P. Entering North South Road. Leaving north-south road. Hedge 1, balcony 26, hedge 6.
I think I found something.
Hedge 06, hedge 715, wall. East-west road 710, hedge 12, hedge 1, balcony. Hedge 03, wall, hedge 212. Hedge 1. Hedge 13, balcony. Hedge 02. Hedge 0, wall 1. Hedge 0, wall 2. Hedge 0, entering intersection, north-south road 090. Entering east-west road, end of east-west roads, leaving east-west road, north-south road 0, entering north-south road, leaving north-south road. Entering entrance hall. Leaving entrance hall. Hedge 0, hedge 0, city wall 16. Entering north-south road. End of north-south road. Leaving north-south. City wall 13. Entering north-south road. North gate 13. End of north. Leaving north-south road. Hedge 0, balcony 13, wall 3. City wall 10, north-south road 36. Wilhelm and Frida's house wall 7.
Okay.
Entering north-south road. Leaving north-south road.
I think we're close.
North-south road 23. Wilhelm and Frida's house door 1.
Okay, Wilda and Frida. Wilda? Wait, who?
Entering Wilhelm and Frida's house. Leaving Wilhelm and Frida's house.
Wilhelm?
Pasted from clipboard.
No!
Control P. Choose a Beatrice's Adriana's Manor, Southgate. C. Captain Lucian's Victoria's house. Set custom set custom enter. Enter a name for the new beacon. WILLHOMFEE space AFD space FRIDDAA apostrophe S space space HOUSEE. Wilhelm and Frida's house. Wilhelm and Frida's house. Enter. Control S. Switch 5 North Road quest. Enter. Game save.
It may have it misspelled, guys.
Wilhelm and Frida's house wall 0.
As long as I have it correctly.
Hedge 0. Professor Lindaro's house wall 1.
There we go!
Professor Lindaro's house door 1.
Professor... Okay, now how on earth do you spell Lindaro? Oh gosh.
Control S. Switch 5 North Road. Enter. Game saved. Control P. Choose a Victoria's house. Wilhelm and Frida's house. S. Set custom beacon. Enter. Enter a name for the PRROOFFEE SSORR space LLEENFDAA RROO space HOSEE. Professor Lindaro's house.
Lindaro.
Escape. Cancel. Choose a beacon. Set enter. Enter a name for the new PROOFEESSO space LINDDAARROO apostrophe space AOSEE. Professor Lindaro's house.
How do you spell his name? You know what? It's okay.
Enter. Escape. Pause menu. Save your game. Load a saved game. Sounds reference. Change audio set. Change prefer. Exit game. Resume game. Enter. Control S. Switch North Road quest. Enter. Games. Entering Professor Lindaro's house.
Here we go.
Wall 0. Laboratory doors. Entering laboratory. Empty shelves 3. Empty shelves. Wall. Entering Professor.
No.
Wait.
Enter. Nothing to. Wall
East.
0. Study door 0. Entering study. Enter. This container is locked. You'll need someone with more. Leave it alone. Look at the contents of the display case. Enter. What will you take? Ruzok's Legend 1 of 3. Sword of Edros My 2 of 3. Ring of Edros My 3 of 3. Escape. Display case 1.
Where is he? Hello. Where is he?
Professor Lindaro 1. Enter.
What's that? Oh, it's you again. Wait,
Who are you exactly?
I do know you, don't I?
So, do you teach at a university? So I've recorded the names of Farhaven's founders. Enter.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. This is everything I need. You've just made history. Mark my words.
I was glad to be of service. I hope it was worth it. Finding those graves was a lot of work. I was glad to be of service. Enter.
Yes, very nice. Why are you still here? I need to work. Work, work, work.
I don't mean to be rude, but I understood there would be some payment for my services. Enter.
Of course. How silly of me. Here, a copy of my work. Take it. Go on. Now, do leave me be. Academia never sleeps. Much to do.
There we go.
Control S, switch Padworth Road quest. Enter. Game saved. Wall 3. Wall 3. Enter in Professor Lindaro's house.
All right, let's
Wall
go
1.
ahead.
Laboratory door 1.
Exit.
Professor Leaving Professor Lindaro's house. Entering East West Road. Control S, switch Padworth Road quest. Enter. Game saved.
VoiceOver on VMware Fusion. Windows 10 x64. QuickTime Player. Show captured. Stop recording button.
All right, guys. So that is it for that project for Professor Lindaro, or however the heck you say however you say his name. So that is part B. So we got all of them done. So we will continue as well whenever I get to it. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions about this game, let me know in the comments below.
Stop recording button.
And I'll be glad to answer as best as I can. And if you guys have any suggestions on how I can, continue and, find the stuff that I need to find, by all means, let me know. So, if you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. You can also send questions to the techpianoplayerkid@gmail.com. And with that in mind, I'll see you all here in the next video. God bless you all, and peace. The Tech Piano Player Kid is out.
Remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Follow my Twitter, which is linked to my channel. For more questions, email me at thetechpianoplayerkid@gmail.com.